Hey everyone, today's the day I've been excitedly waiting for quite a while now. It's been a while since I've announced I'm live, I just realized. Well, it's been 6 days, but still, it's been a while. Yeah, I've been looking forward to playing this game for a while. I don't know what's going on with my hair. I showered and it's being weird. It didn't naturally part entirely correctly. Let me take this off. Like, it parted closer to the middle for some reason. I think last time it was about right there. But now it doesn't want to part like that. So now I just kind of look like a rich British boy. Or I could put it back like this, like I used to do at school, but I don't really like how that looks. So I always have this little bit going out the front. Anyways, I don't want to prolong this too much longer. So, we're gonna get this water down. And, yeah. I've always wanted to be able to do the thing that they do with the water bottles where they go like, push, twist, splat. To just drink it all like that. But I don't have the throat capacity to just go like, and just decide to gulp it all down without putting any effort into drinking. You just breathe it in. And I'm just too concerned for my lungs to even attempt that. So I'm just gonna chug like normal. I always do that face when I do it, I don't know why. Okay. Usually I have music to back me up when I'm doing all this, but not this time. So I'm just gonna go here. Let's go.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
I have seen, like, I don't know if it was the first 2 or the first 3 games of, the rounds in this game. Okay, so we press continue. So I do know kind of what happens for a majority of this first part. And the nice creepy little eye open part. It's a little warm in this room. I am going to try and do voices as well for these characters, so if you see text up there, I'll try and read it. And if it's a character that has an interesting voice, that might be loud. I have it a little not hangnail, but something I want to get off. Another challenger. It has been ages. This guy's kind of just normal. I don't want to go too low and weird like this, so I'm just going to kind of do a lower pitch of my normal voice. Perhaps you've forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. Now play your stoat. You can also use Mouse wheel back. Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. An honorable death. Play the stoat. Sorry, I had to rewind that real quick. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Bring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is its attack power, 1. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. If you tip my scale all the way down, like this, then you win. I might have misread something. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. I will take a squirrel. I will put it here. The wolf demands 2 sacrifices. I think, yeah, I'm not gonna sacrifice the stoat because I'm still gonna kill the coyote with 1 attack because I have 1 attack here that has 1 health. This is how much damage it does. So I'll hit that, then I'll be fine. And then he might put something in front of there, and then I can use the wolf or something. So, your turn. You know you can play more than 1 card per turn, right? Because you are learning, I will pass. Again, the choice. A random card from your deck or the certainty of a squirrel. Using my squirrels, I put the wolf down. Ding. 4 damage dealt, 4 weights on the scale. You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Because he cheats. Let me recall your story. Oh, yes. Voices may evolve over time. That's kind of just how illegitimate voice acting goes. The voices change over time. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Two denizens of the forest approach you tentatively. The caustic adder, damage from its poison bite, is always lethal. The undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Only one may grace your paltry deck. I think I'll take the cat. Another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle, break in case of emergency. And have a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. And 3 is as much as you can carry. Want to make sure all the audios were on. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You didn't sacrifice me, how kind. Maybe you'll help me. Take your turn. Play along for now. You may see my moves ahead of time. I don't know really what to do for this voice, so I'll kind of just talk normally. So I have the cat, so I can play the squirrel, sacrifice the squirrel, put the cat down. The cat doesn't die, so you can sacrifice the cat and it stays there. We're gonna place the stoat there. Here we go. Ding. Mind the ambitious wolf cub ages swiftly. I shall take this, place that there, and leave it. He's gonna have a bat, so it's gonna hit over the stoat. He'll probably explain that, so I won't bother. That should be good. Was I not clear? I couldn't have done anything. You can play a squirrel and also sacrifice it in the same turn. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. My bat flew right over your stoat. I guess I'll just go ahead and draw a wolf here. So 1 damage and 6 health. So that would be 1, 3, dead. Or I could place a wolf down and kill that. So I think I'll do that instead. It'll go by faster. And this will also kill his bat right away. To finish saying what will go on in the turn. I get another wolf from this, so I don't need that. So I'll take a squirrel. The wolf demands 2 sacrifices. So we'll go like that. And we'll drop the squirrel right there, just because we can. Should we place the river snapper down? Sure, why not? Just because we can. And might as well take this. That'll be a wolf. Can't do anything with it just yet, so we'll just hold on to it and go to the next turn where we will win. Unless I go ahead and do something a little bit interesting to get myself some more of these teeth here. Because I know how the game works. So, yeah. We do have to sacrifice the stoat. Let me make sure this is gonna work. Because this will... 1, 2, 3. The 3 damage of the wolf there. So if I sacrifice this and this and put this in front of this... Hello. Very vulgar of you. Fear not, the beast is sacrificed but not removed from your deck. Its suffering is real, but you will see it again. So I put this here and I'll get a lot of overkill points, basically, is what I'm on about. Fair enough. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and take a squirrel and place it just because. And now we get overkill points. Nice. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloodied terrain. I've been looking forward to playing this game for a while. Let's see what we have here. The young wolf cub. It grows into a wolf after a single turn. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive if feeble flying creature. I think I'll take the wolf cub here. We have a altar thing. Alright, thank you. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. The undying effect or the growing effect? The growing effect intrigues me. I think I'll pick this wolf, so it becomes even stronger after a turn. You looked upon your menagerie and selected a healthy host. a ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the wolf cub now lives in the wolf. This is a little sigil battle. Totem battle. Yes. Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Alright, so his coyote will deal 2 damage to me every turn. This will also deal 2 damage to me every turn. Things are not looking that good so far. So I'll go ahead and place my squirrel here. Get rid of it and place my cat there. I can't do anything more other than cracking one of these open, which I may... Should I? I think I'll be able to survive without it because... Let me... Quit reminding me about my items. I'm considering them and I don't want to use them yet. So... He will deal 4 damage with his turn. I place this down. I deal 3 damage. Or should I? Well, he does 4 to me, so it really would be best if I just used this, but I don't want to. I am going to live and possibly regret my choice. Never mind, I'm just gonna do this. I crack under pressure easily. I'll do this and this. And I'll get rid of his coyote. But first I'll deal 3 damage. He deals 4 damage. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. He'll deal 4 damage back to me, be in the lead by 1. I'll go ahead and get this guy. Place it down there. Sacrifice those 2. Place this river snapper down. He'll go ahead and kill that. I should have... Could I have? I don't know. Whatever. Don't matter. We're gonna go ahead and kill both of his things right there. He's gonna get a wolf club, which I will take care of right away. We're gonna get this wolf, which gets better after a turn. I won't sacrifice my existing wolf for it. Wait, do I win after this turn? I win after this turn. Alright. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So I can get some extra kill points. Oh right, I forgot. That was his side, not my side. So I got no points. Impressive, you may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. Okay, I got you. I knocked on wood. Alright. Moving on. Let's see. The stalwart snapper, a near impenetrable defense. An adder, proud wolf, a vicious contender. I thought I felt a sneeze coming on. I did not. I'll get an adder because I don't have one. So the campfire... or fusing things. Let's take a look at my deck here. The only thing I really have is the cat, and I want to keep the cat as the cat. Well, yeah, I probably want to just keep the cat as the cat. I could put the cat on the stoat. It really would just be better. Alright. Hopefully I can put the cat on the stoat. Oh, I also have the adder's effect, which would make something an insta-kill, but, well, it would be a good effect to put on the river snapper. so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright. An insta-killing river snapper. Let's go on to our next battle. He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. He only keeps me around to watch me suffer. Okay, so he has a grizzly bear, which is gonna do 4 damage to me. Go ahead and place this squirrel. Put the stoat here. Back on the board. So we have those 2. I'm gonna have to sacrifice the stoat so I can get rid of the grizzly bear. This is good for now. I will be alive. So I want to take a squirrel, place the squirrel, and sacrifice these 2. We're gonna kill the grizzly bear, but then we have to deal with the other grizzly bear. We'll deal with it when the time comes. Am I dead here? Hold on. I might have to go ahead and use another item here. Because I do this, he hits this. This comes down and hits me. Right? It does it? Yeah, it does do that. I could just go ahead and put this squirrel in the way, but I don't really want to do that. I don't know how much using this gives though, so I think I will just do that and drop that there just so it can tank the hit from the grizzly bear. Alright. So going to get this squirrel to place down there. So if I sacrifice this and put this here, this will go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. But then, well, this would go up 1. Wait, no. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Try and go for the kill on this grizzly bear, even though it won't kill, but I'll draw another wolf. Well, it's hard. Let's just keep going. Let's see where we end up here. Yeah, this is a really tough, like, first battle type thing. Alright, so I'm just gonna put the squirrel right there to tank the grizzly's hit. We're gonna have to go ahead and rip our tooth out there. A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it. I didn't want to really do it. I hate using items in games like these because I just don't like doing it. So we're gonna take 2 damage here, but we're gonna live for another turn. Yeah, we're done here. Go ahead, place that there and lose. But I guess that's fine because he forces you to lose that first game no matter what. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Wait. The barrel beside the door. Get that. Bring it here. Now sit back down. I'll look around a little bit first. Just gonna use my auto clicker a little bit to play around with this. So 1, 1, 1. Is there any way to really see this? Or should I just look this up? 1, 0. No. 1. I'll just go to 9. 999 didn't work. 989. 7. I am trying to be quick. I'm just gonna keep doing this until I find the answer, so I'll just look it up and see if it's even possible to do. Inscription safe code 273. Yeah, that would have taken me a while to get to 2, 7, 3. Oh. Alrighty then, never mind. What about this? Can I mess with this? I can mess with this too. Oh. That was lucky. Does it fit? Alright. What else can I mess around with here? Well, that doesn't do anything. Can't do anything with that. Alright, I think it's just time to get back in the chair. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Do I want an item or to make someone stronger? I think I'll make someone stronger. The monstrous grizzly. Its form speaks enough of its efficiency. Or was that a different word? I don't remember. The flighty elk who moves after attacking. And a sparrow. I think I'll go for a grizzly here. Came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warmed by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. I could really bank on this guy being, like, my best guy, you know? So I think I will. Oh, behold the rule book. Cool. Alright. Let's make this wolf better. The fire warmed the poor wolf. enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it, another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the wolf away from the fire and left. Alright, now we got a boss, so I can do a voice. The trees seemed to close in around you as a cool mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Alright. There's no way to really do this voice without screaming. And that's just a little more energy than I normally want to put in. So... hee-haw. I said I would do voices, so I'll do voices. I don't want to blow my voice box out though. just give me a second. I'll do it. I need to have a sip of my orange juice first. Still have some toothpaste in my mouth. Not toothpaste. Twas the prospector. He's doing the prospector again. Easy boss, the mule's key. What are my cards even? Alright, I'll go ahead and I'll just go ahead and put the stoat there. This spot, you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Trust me, it's a strat. It's gonna take multiple turns. So we're gonna go ahead and stop there. Deal 1 damage to him. He will deal 2 damage back. We're gonna go ahead and take this squirrel. Drop it there. Get the wolf friend here. Sacrifice these guys. Place that there. And we'll start attacking the mule. Oh, we are close to death. That's not good. And so we have 2 damage to take. We are we're just dead here. We're just dead right now. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, there's nothing we can do right now. We're just dead. Well. Dagnabbit, my mule. I don't want to scream. I can kind of heighten my voice a different way, but that wouldn't sound very crazy prospectory. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. And I'm dead. Well. Like I said, blood artist. More gold for me. Like I said, the first game you can't win. You aren't dead yet. This is purgatory, though you may think of it that way. And before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. One I designed. I already made myself a death card. If I could just take my mouse off of the screen. Hold on. I'm gonna have to go ahead and do that. I made myself a death card. If nobody's seen it, I'll show it. Here it is. I made myself a death card. It's pretty cool, I'd say. Yeah. Hold on. Alright. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be a perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. They're both the same cost, so I'll pick this one. Cost of 2 blood from the wolf. And another. I will use its power and health, the numbers. Take this one. The numbers from the grizzly. Now choose a card to extract the sigils. I guess the cat. A sigil of many lives from the cat. I never did ask you for your name. I'm gonna name these my attempts. Because... yeah. Never did ask you for your name. 1. And there is now but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. I think I blinked. Can we do that again? What an excellent first game. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. A rattler takes 1 damage, deals 3. So I shouldn't put my stone in front of it because it will die. So I'll go ahead and put that there. Go ahead and stone it up here. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose it unless it is spent or the battle ends. Alright. Or his eyes closed. Excuse me. I'll go ahead and drop the squirrel right there to tank that hit. And we should be fine to go ahead and put the squirrel here to tank another hit. We can put the opossum right here. 2 nice bits of damage right there. Both of those guys die. Unfortunate. Take the squirrel, place it right there. Now we can... we'll put the wolf there. So they don't deal 6 damage, they just deal 3. I'll go ahead and take a squirrel. Go ahead and do this. And he'll deal 3 back. He should offer a surrender one of these times soon. So we'll go ahead and go again. Take this bullfrog. He deflects flying things. So I guess I'll go ahead and do that. Now we only have squirrels. So we shall go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'll take another squirrel. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Alright. I should have placed that down last turn. I kind of messed up my overkill strategy, but Jesus, look at the teeth on them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Messed up my overkill strat, but whatever. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. It's beside the safe. Oh. Stink bug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I could ever escape that iron crypt. Is the stoat around? Is the stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. Also, a key. Do I have to be over here? Why can't I? Oh, because I'm holding the key. Alright, there you go. Can't use that right now. Can I mess around with this right now? 5 things. Figured we might as well do this. Skink. I forgot I'd put that there. Very well, you may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often. So you need to do 5 damage here. Alright, so this will protect against this, so that does nothing. That stays there. So it doesn't matter really what you do, so I'll just... can you? No. So this we put up, this we put up. No. But wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? How doesn't that work? Where's it getting 2 from? Okay. The worker ant and the ant queen. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well, I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challengers. And now we have more. So what do we have now? Nothing. So what if I just do that? Almost. Still 4. Still 4. Now 2. What if I move that down? No. Huh. All right. Curious. All right, we'll do that, 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 that. Darn. I thought I first tried it, maybe. So you can't move that one at all. So, that should be 5 damage though, I thought. No, that's less. Alright, so definitely keep that one. What about this? It's only 2 now. Alright. Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time, you will understand its power. Nice. Let us continue. Alright. Let us continue. The meager coyote, but what did you expect for only 4 bones? The nefarious rattler, a brittle creature, once past its monstrous fangs. The unkillable cockroach, it returns to your hand after dying. I think I'll take this just for this unkillable effect. You know, you're free to get up again, to keep your blood flowing. Alright, I am no tyrant. You may stand up whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me to plan your next encounter, but do keep your hands off my possessions. Oh, so I need a squirrel and a black goat like that. Alright. Can't do nothing else? I don't think. If you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of my cards with these. A rock may get you out of a hard place. Choose one. I mean, cutting up the card seems like really good. Feeling overburdened enough with a full 3 items, you carried on. You again. Indeed, our friend here freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have another friend here. You've got a... I wouldn't call him a friend, but I suppose we are in deep this time. There. And it should be good for this turn. Ack. Go ahead and place the squirrel there. So we can go ahead and drop the skink there. Now we have to worry about that. But we can go ahead and take that. Go ahead and place that there. Yeah, we should be fine. Alright. No excess points, but we'll live. The apothesized goat, the truest offering. Sacrificing it grants 3 blood. Oh, hey, 1. The inviolable beehive. When it is attacked, you draw a bee. I want 1 because 1 is good, but also the black goat will give me a good thing. But I'm just gonna take 1 because 1 is strong. So I can go ahead and do this, which I think I will do. Let's see what I can sacrifice. What is this? Opposing card loses 1 damage. unkillable would be a nice effect. But for what? I don't know, because you still need to do the 2 sacrifices for this. What is this? A tail is created in its place and it moves to the right. And that just defends against the air. Alright, put the cockroach down. Do I have any free cards? No. So the unkillable effect would be put on what would be best? I guess just 1, because he's so strong. It just sucks you get to sacrifice so much. Alright, well, now it's time for a totem battle. So birds have flight protection. So those will do 2 damage to me here. And go ahead and place the squirrel down. Then place a worker ant down. And just put it on one of these. It has 2 health. Yeah, it should be fine here. It'll die anyways. In a couple rounds, or it'll be sacrificed before that, rather. Never mind, it attacks over things. So we'll go ahead and put our squirrel down. Might as well wait for another squirrel. That'll do 2 damage. So we'll take 4 damage on our next turn. Oh yeah, that wouldn't be good. So we'll go ahead and sacrifice these, put 1 down there, and then we'll be good. And we take 4 damage. Do we go for... I think we should, yeah. Alright, well that doesn't help us. So we're gonna deal 4 and take 4. Take another one. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I'll tear you to shreds. I see the way this is going. I concede. You may accept my surrender, or you may finish the match the slow way. I think I'll finish this match the slow way, so I can get some extra bonus kill point things. Yeah. Next. Now he's just gonna hold us, or he's just gonna hold that there. I will take a squirrel. Hold on. He does 1 damage and takes 3. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and place the stoat there. Don't misplay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, right. I'm gonna go ahead and play a squirrel here, where we can take this wolf, then sacrifice those, and put this here. I was thinking about something for a second, because I think you want to kill this, because I don't know what else you could really do with it. So this should give me 3 extra points. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. Oh wow, the trapper. We were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at my pelts? Take a pelt free of charge. See the quality. So I have 3. Can't really do much. So, I think I'll just go ahead and save. You're leaving already? Please consider me pelts. Yeah, I gotta go. Thanks for your business. The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight, but he mentioned the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Alright, so do I want an item or do I want to mix things? Well, what could I mix, if anything? So I have the air block, I have the stink, I have the skinks thing, and the ant. So I don't think that would do anything. So I'll just go ahead and buff something. Group of starving survivors should buy a dying campfire. There's room for a creature, it'll enhance its power, and licking lips. So what do we want stronger? I say we just do him. The stoat. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. Alright. I did him because he's cheaper. Oh hey, there's one. So that'll do 4 damage to me there. Unless I block one. Which I will. Spider. So I'm gonna block the damage he would do here with this bullfrog. I'll deal 1 damage, so he'll get 1 in favor of me. Yeah. Unless I wanted to use this, but I don't. Oh, what's this? Drip quills. Alright, I think I will go ahead and take this. I already have 2 bones. Alright, well, go ahead and use this. 1, 2. Place down 1 here. We'll deal 4 damage and take 5. So he should be good. Wait a second. I didn't really think this through. He has the unkillable effect. And he also has, when he's killed, he comes back to my hand. Well, it's not unkillable, it's just when he dies. Alright. I had a slight confused moment, but we're good. We're still good. Alright, so we want to hopefully, well, we could just place the ant queen down. Sacrifice those. He doesn't actually get sacrificed. We could kill this coyote, and he wouldn't deal an extra damage to me. Power and number. The ant's creed. Oh, we could also go ahead and not sacrifice that, but sacrifice that. Kill this thing. Or not kill that. Yeah, kill that thing. Yeah, this is good. Nice. So that does a little extra damage there. We will go ahead and draw a card. Skink. So we're gonna deal 4 damage here, and that's gonna be perfectly fine. Why am I getting a health deduction here? Or did I get hit? I got hit. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna deal 4 damage, and he will deal 2 damage. Should be fine. Yeah. Oh no, he only dealt 1 damage. Oh, pelt. Alright, so we are going to get 6 bonus things. Nice. Go. Nice. What do we have here? You encountered a small outpost in the woods tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? Let's start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer. I can trade you any one of these. Take your time. Well, let's see what effect we want, really. We can get some good flying things. I think that would be good. What's this? Yeah, let's get the turkey vulture here. These pelts are most excellent. My thanks. Alright, so we could do what I just got that for, the flight. But would we put the flight on? Because we can't put it on 1 anymore. We could put it on the wolf. Or the stoat. What are the other options? Maybe we should just make something stronger. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting, enhanced its power. I think I'll go ahead and do the stoat again. And the survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's power. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your stoat. Alright, time for the boss again. And I'm not gonna do the screamy voice. My boss battles are high-stake tests of your aptitude. With 1 flame, you'll either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. The incessant clanking reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. 'Twas the prospector. Hee-haw. I'll just go ahead and do a country voice for this, so I can keep my calmness about me. So I can put 1 out right away if I sacrificed things. So I will do that. Put 1 down there. And we're good. He will do 2 damage to me there, but it's fine. I'll go ahead and take this squirrel. Sacrifice one, but it's fine. She'll do 1 damage to the coyote. Do this again. And with this, we win. We win the first match, I think. No, we don't. We'll be close, though. Lovely. So we will be killing the pack mule. Oh, he's gonna turn 1 to gold, right? I just remembered that. You'll see if you don't know what I mean by that. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flash. So I need 2 for that, so I can't really do anything here other than move the round on. And get his cards too. That's nice. Dag nabbit. And we don't get any of the teeth, sadly. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in them cards. Oh, but I got 1 back because, yeah. So it was a good decision. Alright. Gold. I've struck gold. So we got a bloodhound there. Let me look at what he does real quick. When opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, the card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space. So do I want to take some squirrels? I'd say I will take a squirrel. And we can't really do anything, so... Yeah, now he has those. Get 'em. I think, should I? No, I don't need another squirrel. So I'll take that. So I will place 1 squirrel. Then I will place another squirrel. And then I'll go ahead and place 1. The unkillable, but if he dies he comes back, 1. I'll go ahead and kill the wolf because he does more damage. But I also have this turkey vulture, which will fly over things and do damage, but it'll also take damage, but he won't die from this. So we're good there. And I think for now, that'll be fine. Can't really do anything, so I'll just draw another card. Alright. We'll get 6 points of extra damage here, and yeah. Alright. Nice. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. A largely unimpressive specimen. The prudent pack rat never doubted the utility of a well-stocked pack. This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. I want to get the strange larva here, because I know what it does, and I won't spoil it, but it's good. The sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. The rank smell of rotten mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Let's take a look at my cards real quick. So we have those. Alright. I want to do this. See what we can get. You arrived at the inky black mouth of a cave. The strangest beast lurked within. It spoke, "Pass one of my trials, and I will be yours," in a raspy voice. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide your success or failure. It spoke again, "But first you will need to choose a trial." The trial of power. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power combined to pass. The trial of bones. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 5 bones combined to pass. The trial of blood. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 4 blood combined to pass. I think I'll do the blood. Let the trial of blood begin. Well, that didn't work out. Unfortunate. We shall go on to the fireplace. Not fireplace, the campfire. Or a creature by the fire enhances its health by 2. I think I'll do it to the strange larva just so it can survive longer. Just in case. The fire warmed the weary strange larva and enhanced its health. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your strange larva in tow, you retreated into the woods. Bees. Alright, so I can use my squirrel to help out here. Or not squirrel, I can use my bullfrog to help out here. So I'll go ahead and put one out right there. We won't sacrifice one, but we'll use one. His ability to place the skink down. And we kill everything he has. So we'll go ahead and draw a squirrel. And attack again. We win. Alright, we have another thing here. Trial of Wisdom. 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils. I don't have many sigils. Trial of Health. I have some high health. I also have some of these. I'll do health, though. Trial of Health begin. And I win. You've passed the trial. So we have a coyote that gives the bones that he costs. A beehive that takes attacks from the air, and a sparrow that moves to the right. None of these are really good, but I'll take the coyote that pays himself back when he dies. Well, what could I even do if I wanted to here? I can make something fly, but what would I want to fly? Nothing. Alright, so I'll just go buff something again. 2 health. The crackling fire with the starting faces of the group survived. We have not food, but perhaps one of your creatures will join us and enhance its health. What do I want to have? 2 more health. What would be a good thing to have more health even? I guess I'll just go ahead and buff the stoat more. The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's health. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your stoat. Alright, let's see what we got here. Bullfrog there. Skink, worker ant. So go ahead and place the squirrel there. Go ahead and place the skink there. We attack him. He goes to attack me, but he's going to attack the tail. It's hard to call it cowardly. Wait, did that not kill that? Oh, nice. So we'll take this squirrel. Will we place that squirrel down, or? Oh, we'll place it down and place an ant down. That way we deal a little bit more damage and take none. Draw a card. Caged wolf. Well, we need something else to place that down. So we'll just go ahead next. Oh, that's a lot. Oh. Well, I clearly misjudged how much damage I would be taking. Moving on. Let's see. You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide what cost you wish to pay. 2, 3, or bones. Two. Beaver. Industrious beaver. While played, it will construct dams adjacent to it. Random card with a cost of 2. What were you expecting? Something better. I'll take it though. Yeah, at least now we have another buff. Let's see what buff. Another health buff. Armor creature by the fire and increase its health. I don't know what to increase. I guess I'll just increase the wolf. The fire warmed the weary wolf and enhanced its health. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure with the wolf until you returned to the woods. Now let's not lose this one. So this is going to permanently take up this spot. So I can't hit it and it'll always hit me. As is this one. So I'm always going to be taking 2 damage every turn at least. Because that's what the kingfishers do. They hit over everything and go under to avoid all attacks. So I'm going to go ahead and place the squirrel here, worker ant here. So it does 1 damage back, at least. And that's about as much as I can do there. I'll go ahead and take this and just hold on to it. I can't do anything with it right now. I don't want to do anything with it right now. So we do 1 damage, take 2. So now I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. Bullfrog. I'll place this down there. Sacrifice that for that. Still can't place this. I don't think you're liking the bones, yeah. So we are going to take less damage here, so that'll be good at least. Well, we're gonna take 3 damage, and then we lose. Well, we could block this guy and only take 2 damage. So I think I'll go ahead and do that. I'll start damaging the caged wolf, and I think that's what you have to do with it, so... oh, we can also place the coyote down. Alright. I think we're just kind of stuck here now. 1, 2. 1, 2. So I'll take another squirrel. 1, 2. 1, 2. Uncage the menagerie. What was that? I haven't seen what happens when you do that. So we are treading on new territory. I'll go ahead and place that here. Nice. Draw another one. We get a beaver. Yeah. I didn't even want to touch that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. The ant queen. I guess I can put this down here. Sacrifice these 2. And then we get a worker ant, so we can put that there. Sacrifice this, and we get some extra hit points. Yep. There we go. So we can get rid of cards up there if we want to. But do I want to? And there are kind of some cards I would like to get rid of. So. A fervid mantis. Its prying claws strike both to the left and right. The conniving raven. A blight upon the skies. The tragic rat king. When their tangled bodies become corpses, you will gain 4 bones. I think the raven might be the best pick here. So I'm gonna go with that. And we can get rid of cards here, I believe. Came across some familiar stones, but there was something different. You intuited that the fate of the creature selected for this would not be pleasant. So who here can I get rid of? The beaver. It's definitely one I don't particularly care for. The opossum is a little bit useless. I could still use the opossum though. Well, the beaver I could still kind of also use. Yeah, I guess I'm getting rid of the opossum. Blood for the blood gods. You callously slaughtered the opossum. However, the Bone Lord was pleased by your sacrifice. A minor boon of the Bone Lord, you will start each battle with 1 extra bone. You shook off the viscera of the poor opossum and continued onwards. Let's see what I did to that cage thing. You got a knife. You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel that you may wish you hadn't. Oh yeah, teeth. I don't have any smoke there. Isn't that a ring right there? Can I not get that? Guess not. Okay. Still haven't gotten the black goat to be able to do that. I feel okay with my choice to get 1 instead. Alright, boss battle time. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish. Ooh, the strange larva. That would be good for a boss battle, I think. And the kingfisher, so that's permanent 1 damage. I think we'll live. Go ahead and put the strange larva right there. And we'll start. Which fish hard to choose? Fresher fish, easy choose. Nice. Fair enough. That'll just be good for me, because it gets rid of his 1 kingfisher. Bye now. Go fish. And now we have Mothman. And life is just a lot easier now. Yeah. Alright. And we take 2 damage. Should be fine. Stairfish. Hard choose. It's fine that he wants to take that one, honestly. I don't mind if he snatches that squirrel. But instead of that, I'll just place this squirrel here. No fish. Easy choose. So he'll get rid of that kingfisher right there, and I win. Nope, we didn't even have to wait for that. Go fish. I'm just gonna win right away, and I just want to let everyone know. Alright. There we go. Claps. Let me relight your candles. Nice. Very well. You may choose a rare card. The Eternal Serpent. Death strengthens it forever. The Ouroboros. I have no words for this freak of nature. What is that effect right there? Touch of Death. Nice. Definitely an inspiring geck. Can you find a use for it? I want the geck. It gives you a good death card thing of 0 cost. You considered one of the angler's catches as a meal, but the rank odor deterred you. Dinner would have to wait. Let me see. A drink. Orange juice. A frigid gust of wind billowed unwelcome into your lungs. The beauty of falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You had ascended to the snow line. It's a lot of teeth. I just want to say that. Alright, well, let's see what we can do with this guy. Trial of Wisdom. 3 sigils. Trial of Blood. Trial of Power. Trial of Power, definitely. Let the Trial of Power begin. There we go. You have passed. Wolf Cub, Beehive, River Snapper. A flying River Snapper, a flying Beehive, which is even more useless. And the Wolf Cub is definitely the best pick. Do we want to go there or there? What things do I have, and is anything worth it? Well, the Wolf Cub. I like the Wolf Cub's effect. So we'll take the... Where's the Wolf Cub? It's not here. Well, that's unfortunate. We can inflict flying on something. Well, let's see what we want to affect first. Geck. Let's see what we could do to Geck, if anything. A flying Geck may be good. Do I want to use the one with blood or the one with bones? I'll do the blood one. So we'll have a flying Geck here. Nice little Geck. Elk Fawn that gets stronger after a turn, so that's not good. I can put a Geck down here, but he will immediately die. I can put the squirrel here. Sacrifice it for the Wolf Cub. We deal 2 damage. And yeah. Oh wait, I probably could have sacrificed the Wolf Cub and put something else down. No, I couldn't have. What do we have here? Look. There's a 3rd talking card somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever, but he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. Okay, so we can sacrifice this wolf. How much? It's 3. I'll just go ahead and do this. Fine. Am I still stronger than a wolf? Interesting. Ouch. I will go ahead and put this here. So I'm gonna take 2 damage, but then I shouldn't take any more. Should be fine. I'll go ahead and put this here. Can I place this? Right, draw a card. So I am going to, let me look at this. Okay. Okay, so I can't place that down. After this, I should be able to. I'll kill the one elk, not take any more damage. I still need more bones for that. Jesus. I didn't want to place that one there. Uh-oh. So I'll take... Well, I'll kill this. I'll take 1 damage from that and take 1 more from that. But I should be fine here. Yes. So the pronghorn is going to die from that. So I'll go ahead and put my wolf down there. Deal 3 damage. Get back to normal. So I kill now. So the only thing I can really do is try and get something stronger than the turkey vulture and something else combined, which I don't think is possible. So I'm not even gonna draw for something like that. Well, I'll just do it because I don't need something else. Use that. And that's about as good as I can do. Yeah. I do have a lot of teeth. I need to find the trapper, but I can't get the trapper until I get up there. I could get a card, or I could try and get a better card thing. So I'll try and get a better card thing. Alright. Trial of Blood, Trial of Bones, Trial of Power. Trial of Power. Let the Trial of Power begin. And we win. Success. An adder that hits 2 people. That's interesting. An unkillable sacrificable cockroach. And a unkillable flying cat. I think I'll go for this adder that hits 2 things. Because that could be really good, situationally. And now we get to sacrifice a card. Blood for the blood gods, as they say. Let's see what I want to get rid of. The beaver. Goodbye. Alright, gotta pick that up. Now, is there anything new with that skull on the wall since I tapped it before? No. Is there any... There is more teeth in this guy. But that's it. Alright, so we have to go this way for the trapper, so we will. So deers have feet. Or not feet. Deers have tails. Oh, the adder would be perfect here. Squirrel. Geck. And that'll also hit twice right then. So it's a little more help. Ah, he moved. Alright, so get a squirrel. Put this here for strategy reasons, and I should be okay. So he's gonna die from that. I'll deal 2 damage, he'll deal 1 damage and kill the adder. I'm going to draw 1. Cool, but I can't do much, so I'm gonna take 4 damage here. And that's just how it's gonna be. Oh, I'm gonna take 5 damage. No, I'm gonna die. Well, that was unfortunate. I hoped for more. Oh well. We're at the trapper where we wanted to be. I have the most exquisite pelts. Firsten's free. I will take golden belt and golden belt. I can't have that one, so I'll have wolf pelt and rabbit pelt, because I don't think I'll be coming back here. Much appreciated. All right, so. I think I'll go this way. I'll find something to do with this sacrifice. Maybe something with the skink. Alright, wolf. Yeah, it would be pretty good for the strange larva, but it already has a lot of health. I'll put it on the stove. Why not? What an honor. Ha! Landed outside. So we got a gold pelt, so that's annoying. We got 2 pelts, that's extra annoying. And that's gonna fly, so we just taking some damage here. There's nothing we can do about it. This may be one of those battles where you kind of just have to take a loss. Alright, so... yeah, we kind of have to do this. Ouch. That eye is going to hurt. So we take 5 damage still, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're right back to where we started pretty much. No closer to helping anything. We can cut up one of his cards. And I think I want to cut up his turkey vulture. So now we only take 2 damage, and that's a lot better. I'm gonna place this here, just so we don't take that 2 damage. Yeah. What is that? I can't see. I happen to be missing an eye. An elk fawn. Lovely. Now, what do we have here? A bullfrog. Well, that's not good. So we're taking 3 damage here. Lovely. No, we're taking 4 damage here. And we're taking 5 damage here. Excuse my transgressions. Alright. A wolf cub. An unkillable wolf cub, rather. So what we can do here... I can't place that down. I have just this one thing left, but it won't save me. I need something to sacrifice, but you can't sacrifice a pellet. And I can't get this, and... I guess I'll just pull that out and use my pelts that I have to block. But I still take 2 damage. Things are bad. And I lose. That was just the worst drawing luck I've seen. Alas, it is time for you to perish. Very unlucky. Very unlucky. Extremely unlucky. Maybe we can make a good death card at least. Stay there. No need to move. I am afraid you are not dead yet. Hold still. Where'd I put that camera of mine? Did you really think you could do that? Do you have any idea what that camera is capable of? Give me that. I have a memento to create. Behold your death card. Shall we begin to ink it? Please choose a cost. I guess I'll choose the Gek. A cost free from the Gek. And another, the power and health. Whoa, these are garbage. Coyote, I guess. Now, which will be exact the sigils? I guess the strange larva that we got to use one time. My name is 2 for attempt number 2. One thing now remains. I must capture your visage. Say cheese. Yeah, we start again, because I've been very unlucky. Should I aim this a little better? I feel like I should aim that a little better. I had such high hopes for the last one. Why do I bother trying to teach you? You will learn as we go, or you will die. A gift from the angler. You see, he was defeated recently and wishes to redeem himself. It would be unfortunate if you were to fall to the prospector before he was given that chance. This hook is powerful. You may steal one of my cards with it. For that reason, you will not be able to find any others along the path. Use it wisely. It seems the lowly stinkbug has made its way in, but it is dealt, so it stands. What am I doing here? Oh. So what is my objective? A mantis and a squirrel. Seems easy enough. Nice. And a lot of teeth because I did good on the last one, I think. Now let's see. Oh, nice. I do relish snuffing out your excess candles before a boss. Perhaps you will now enjoy it as much as I do. So what did that do for me? I thought that gave me an extra candle thingy. I guess not. So maybe that'll just give me an extra smoke during boss battles? I don't know. Let's get a new card, I guess. No, you may not choose a specific beast. Instead, you may choose a tribe you prefer. Well, canines are just the best type, I think. Choose a canine card. Did you wish for something else? No, wolf is good. What's this? Excuse me. An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. Okay, that's a hiccup burp. That's enjoyable. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings, then gestured at them brusquely. I didn't read that word well. Choose this, that, instantly that. The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete. The many lives sigil will now be marked on all your squirrel creatures. That's perfect. So now I can do stuff like this. Alright. Huh. That's unfortunate. I shall wait. Okay, so that would be 4 damage is what I deal, so let him hit me once more, and I'll draw my stink bug. Alright. I just noticed that was, I think, wrong. No, I need to draw a new card. Yeah, I did this wrong. Dang it. Yeah, I'm not getting any extra teeth for this. Ugh. I hate messing up like this. I could use that to get more teeth, but I think it would give me too many things. So I guess I'm just gonna win. I hate getting that type of thing wrong. Alright. I'm getting a new card. Another canine. Another wolf. Lovely. Alright, and we have another one of this. The bones of the ancient woman creaked and groaned as she approached. With a gently shaking hand, she placed her offerings before you. Still want these two. Yolone collected her pieces and shuffled off into the darkness. And we have a battle now. I need to get as many teeth as I can. Lucky draw. Gotta place that there. And with the wolf, we can do that. So I'm just winning here. Unless I have a lot of wolves. Sacrifice that to put it there. I guess I'll just have to do this then. Never mind. I have made an error. Well, I have dumbed, and now I get no teeth again. How much teeth do I even have right now? I have 5 teeth. That's not gonna be enough. So new card we get. Bloodhound. It leaps to the opposite side of a creature. The underappreciated ringworm. Its value is not readily apparent. But I know what it does, and I want to test it out. And that's why I'm getting the ringworm. You can't take more than 3 items, and you have 3. Instead, perhaps you'll accept this gift from my friend. Oh, pack rat. Neat. So no fire here. I think I'll go this way to not have to deal with an annoying battle. Me again. So that's going to not fly over that, but he will be buffed by the alpha, so I should not let him be buffed by the alpha. I'll go ahead and do that, and then this, and we'll have the stoat start whittling this boulder down. Bad play. Up yours. We'll go ahead and... Well, we didn't really want to take another squirrel now I think about it, but whatever. We're fine. Stink bug. That will... What is it? Loses 1 power. So we can kill that guy. Good play. Thank you. You have me here. I surrender. No. I refuse your surrender. Darkness, take me. ringworm. Lovely. And we win. Whatever. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. I came across a humbled man standing beside some boulders. He caught me off guard. Not supposed to see me till further down the road. Say, I like me a gamble. If you can pick a boulder that has gold in it, you can keep it. Show me where to strike. I will do this one. Dang nabbit, no gold. There's a funky looking varmint. Keep it. But I don't want it. Alright. Woodcarver, considerable age. The push or bird thing. I'll do bird. And I want this. Place down your bag, the ancient woman vanished. And now we have a boss. Which I don't much feel prepared for, to be entirely honest. That smoke, it is great indeed. That's because we got the smoke thing. A chill mist closed around you. You were not alone. A figure emerged from the fog. Stand in the way of me gold, and be darned. We have a legendary squirrel. We have our beehive thing. So we get an ant when that happens. And we get a bee when that gets hit. So we'll let it get hit and die. And should we let the greater smoke get hit and die? Interesting questions indeed. I think we will do that. We get a worker ant. Well, how about we just work on getting rid of that? And we can place our smoke here to tank some hits. It even hits for us. So the greater smoke is going to kill that coyote. Prospector boss again. Yep. Alright. A wolf cub. Good. Take another one. Stink bug. Nice. Get some cards. My mule and her pack. So we're gonna get a wolf there. Let's see what cards we got. We have ringworm, worker ant, stink bug, squirrel, mantis, beaver, and rattler. So we did get a squirrel, but we don't really need a squirrel. So we have a wolf here. We will go ahead and get rid of our stoat, drop a wolf down, and now we have gold everywhere. That was gold in them cards. My unkillable squirrel. Gold, I've struck gold. Another wolf. We'll let the bloodhound get rid of that. But now what? Well, I guess I could stink bug. This is 1 power. Yeah, I think that would work. Nope, not the squirrel. The stink bug. Alright. So we've drawn everything. Alright, let's just go next. So now we can only take squirrels. Alright, so to get a mantis down, you need to place a squirrel there, and never mind, let's do a different thing than what I just said. I can put a ringworm down because it's useless. Then we can go ahead and put the wolf there. The adder will die. And we can place a rattler down nicely. I think that's it. We'll get some teeth here, and yeah. Just 4 teeth. Need light. Yes. Oh wait, was it the mantis that I needed? I might have needed a mantis. Your reward. Ouroboros Purayuli. That filthy feral hog. It becomes incensed when its chimes are strung. Card bearing the sigil is played. A chime is repeated on each empty and adjacent space. Yeah, it's a little confusing for me. I'll just use Ouroboros. The prospect or something or other, and we move on. Let me think. The air grew thick with moisture. Buzzing and chirping insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. Give me a sec. Mantis. I do need a mantis. So there's a mushroom up there. What do I have duplicates of? Wolf. Yeah, duplicates of the wolf. That's it. I think I will go this way. Trial of power, trial of bones, trial of health. I think I'll go for this mainly because I have a bunch of wolves. Thanks, ringworm. Very cool. Alright, we're going this way. And I really don't want this beehive, honestly. Blood for the blood gods. Gotta put that there. That there. there. That there. Well, it's too bad that this guy can't die here. But I will place him. Just because I can. Nice one little tooth. I think I'll go for this insect. And we get a beehive back. Lovely. Let's go mix some things. Find yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. You squinted to see a figure through the thick cloud of spores. We are the mycologists, yes? Yes. And we are performing our experience far from... We are not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes? We will need 2 of the same creatures, 1 for each of us. Alright, you're my wolves. I think this could be messy. Look away. Come on. It is now on. Yes. Now let's do a battle. I guess we'll put the squirrel there. Stoked here. Alright. We'll take 2 damage from that. What is this? When a card bearing the sigil is played, you will receive a random item as long as you have less than 3 items. I don't. And therefore... well, I could do this. Just for the damage aspect of it. Alright, take another Ouroboros. Nice. So I can go ahead and do this. And this. Put this here. And let him die once. Oh, and I get him back? Alright. Bullfrog, nice. Go ahead and put that there. We'll put this. Well, hold on. So we take a definite 1 damage. Alright. So let's just go ahead and cover up where we could take damage elsewhere. And move on. Alright. Dangerously close, but we're good. Oh, there's our fused wolf, which I think we'll take out our Ouroboros for. Nice. Alright, so we'll place our bee here. With Ouroboros. We will squirrel and bee. Put that there. And we have one more wolf. Sure, why not? Let's go ahead and do that. The beehive. Well, looks like we will be doing this. This is gonna be a big kill. Yeah. Alright. It's too bad we had so much that we still had to go there. Alright, we're gonna go to the campfire. And hope for a specific something. Oh, there's two. The watchful bullfrog. This is the first time I've seen the bullfrog. Leaps in the way of attacking flyers. I think I'll take two. Just so it's like another thing that would be useful instantly. Alright. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There's room for a creature on the fire. It's warmful, something its health. Or whatever. Yeah, okay. The wolf. Yikes. So we want to do ringworm. The ringworm was enhanced by the worm as long as you withdrew. It's too early to do that then. Well, I guess the ringworm's just going to be a little sponge for me. Greetings. Alright, well we can't do much to start out with. We're going to be taking 2 damage. So... well. Alright, if I put this here, let's go on. And take this, put that there, and we can put a stink bug here. We can go ahead and put our wolf here. Deal some thick damage. Take a little damage, sadly. What do we have here? Beehive. We'll just go ahead and place it down because we can. Nice. And our wolf is dead. Unfortunate. A stoat. So I will put this bee here to block that damage. Place that here. Okay. Okay, put that there. That'll kill that. This being tough. Alright. We'll deal with things as they come. Some ringworm we can use to block. Put that there. Alright. Take some damage. And Nice. Okay. Okay. Wolf. How about I just go ahead and do this again? A nice 5 damage. Oh, now we have 2. One little tooth for us on the way out. I'd say I want to pick my card. Mantis, the adept kingfisher, a slippery hunter. Indeed. I want the mantis, so I can get the one thing. Now we have this again. I'll have to keep doing my ringworm until I get the result I want. Group of survivors. We have enough food. Yada yada. Ringworm. It'll at least make it useful. Enhance its power. Less than pure. Retreat. Alright, let's see the angler. Greater smoke. Nice. The mud tugged hard at your feet, forcing you to slow your pace. A rank odor caused your stomach to churn and your eyes to water. It was the rotting fish that hung from the branches around you. A huge man approached. Go fish. Squirrel. The angler. Bind his hook. Play a squirrel. Or something when he aims it. That will protect your best cards. Alright, well. We have an instant win of our first round with this wolf card here. But I think I might want to go ahead and save it. So I'm going to go ahead and place this greater smoke here. This squirrel here. It's a kingfisher, so whatever. Go ahead and do this. Stink bug here, make kingfisher useless. Laugh. I'll sail hard shoes. It's annoying. He's gonna yoink my wolf. No, he won't. He won't yoink my wolf. I'll be fine. Ouroboros. Welcome. Should be fine. He won't be able to yoink it because he'll be too busy doing this. Go fish. And now all I have to do... It's your turn to draw. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and... sacrifice that. Oh. Yeah, that was fine. Place that there. Put the wolf there. Sacrifice these. Put this here. Oh. I think I might have done that wrong. Oh well. I still win. Go fish. Yep. Oh well. Our Ouroboros is stronger. Your lives are restored. Choose carefully. The amalgam. Canine hooved, reptilian feathered, insectoid. The amalgam is all. The amorphous amoeba. All its sigils are ever changing. I want this one. Moving on to ice. Moving past the pond, you took a deep breath of fresh air. Continued on. No, yes, I know. The relief of the fresh air quickly gave way to a bone-shaking chill. You guessed at the path ahead. As the snow increasingly obscured it. I don't know why that was so difficult for me to read. We've climbed onto the snow line. I'll just go here. Let's see what we got. Trial of kin. Trial of wisdom. Trial of power. I'll go for power. Nice. An insta-killing kingfisher, that's literally useless. An underwater pronghorn, a flying mole, which is also useless. I guess I'll go for this pronghorn. Discard. Let's see what we want to get rid of. A wolf. No. Beehive again. All right. Please let me do the mantis thing here. Just give me the mantis. Oh, give me the mantis. Alright, squirrel, mantis. Nice. Good, put 2 there. Pack rat. This will be better. Alright. Matured 2. All right. Strange larva. Nice. I think I'll get a squirrel here. Alright. Rip our strange pupus. Ringworm. I'll place it down. Nope, we went. Let's see. I could go to the fire there. Yep, and because the trapper. My pelts are clean. Have a free one. Alright. Thanks for your patronage. Alright. My group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There's room for one more by the fire, yada yada yada. Where's the ringworm? There it is. Please eat it. Not yet. I should have put that behind the... whatever. I should have grabbed that thing. Whoops. And the thing behind the picture frame is what I mean. Mantis. That could help somewhat. Nice, a wolf. Alright. There we go. A single tooth. Alright, do I even have anything I would want to move to something else? I guess I could move the pack rat effect to someone else, but it wouldn't really do much. Or maybe the mantis effect. That could be good, the mantis effect. I'll go here. Alright, let's see what we got. Kin, wisdom, and damage. Damage is always either you win or you lose. And we win. Let's see. A mantis with flight, that's interesting. A skunk that never dies, that's also interesting. Or a river snapper that gives bones. I'll go for the mantis that flies. Alright, and let's go here. What did I want to go here for again? I don't remember. Oh yeah, the double hit on other things. Well, I just got a mantis too, so I won't be losing much. Ooh, the double smack wolf. That would be good. But also Ouroboros. I'll go for double smacking Ouroboros, because it only gets stronger. but it's not flying, and neither was the wolf, to be fair. A nice squirrel. Oh, there's our Ouroboros. Moosebuck and Moleman. Well, the Moleman will die immediately. So let's go ahead and put the bullfrog there. Sacrifice these. Sacrifice the Ouroboros. Put the stoat down. Sacrifice these guys. And put that there. And that should be perfect. It went better than expected. I thought a round would go at least, but no, we just skipped that. A worker ant, turkey vulture, and a pronghorn. I'll go for the turkey vulture. Starving around the campfire. So we're gonna go ahead and put our ringworm in again and hope that it gives us the thing that they wanna let us do it more, and it didn't. Alright, greater smoke. I still didn't grab the thing. A man stood before you, a man you recognized immediately. It was the trapper. You reached out to examine his wares, but he stopped you. Sorry, but today you will supply the pellets. Ooh, nice. I got the Ouroboros. Strange frog. That's not good. Leaping trap. I think if I do this and this, get Ouroboros, sacrifice these two, put him there, sacrifice, put that there, sacrifice again, that there, and I think this should be good. Exquisite pelts, but the cycle must continue. Let's trade. Powerful cards. I will only accept the finest pelts for them. Well, trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. Well, I want this one, I want this one. I would have chosen differently. Well, you would have lost then, I guess. Because I made simply the right choice. As you see, I will get rid of these two in exchange for placing this wolf. And thereafter, I will sacrifice these two to place that back down. And now the other two I can just put down to put down. So I will put this down here, why not? And I can't put that down, so we're done here. Except that L with flying colors. You will not perish quite yet. Perhaps one of these will entice you. The Dose, Amalgam, and the Uroyuli. I mean, I guess I'll take the Uroyuli because I'm late game and everything else is kind of just not as good. With The enigmatic trapper and trader now bleeding into the snow, you persisted. You could see a light in the distance. The end is near. We will need another map. Let's see what we want to do here. I can never remember what that is. So we probably aren't going to do that. But what could I do with these? I have a bunch of pelts that are useless. Huh. I don't see anything that would really help much. Maybe I could put 2 on someone better here. Put 2 on the wolf. Sounds good to me. Alright. And the boss. Your eyes have fixed themselves on the small cabin. Its warm light, a beacon in the oppressive darkness of the night. I forgot to get the thing again. Surely this cabin marked the end of your travails. Steps away from the strange cabin, you are presented with an opportunity. I don't offer my boons to just any traveler. If you are able to pass my trials, you will be rewarded mightily. Trial of Rarity. The 3 drawn cards must include a rare card. Trial of the Ring. If you have a ring, you will pass automatically. Trial of the Ring. I have a ring. Let the trial of the ring begin. You are wearing a fine ring. You pass, of course. I'll grant you one of my most powerful boons. He said something else. The boon of the ambidextrous. You may draw twice at the beginning of the turn. Boon of the forest. Whatever. No. I wanted to draw 2 cards. We will read that once more. Trial of the skins. Trial of the Finned. Trial of the Swift. I guess my best bet is with this because it's the only thing I literally have. The Trial of the Skins begin, and I win. Rapid Pelt is Pelt card. Success. Your choice of boons. Bone Lord. Grand Furs. When you draw from your deck, you may choose any card in your deck to draw. Yes, I would like that. On we go. You managed to get both of my boons. I rarely say this, but I am impressed. You have been a worthy adversary, but unfortunately I must soon put you to death. There he is. You took your time to get out here, and I'm itching for another game. Are you ready to play? I hope you are adequately prepared. Perhaps one more to be safe. Alright, Alright, we got the Ouroboros, so that's good. Alright, well, I have a good idea. We can put the greater smoke there, put the squirrel there. And with our Ouroboros, we want to take these two. We'll put this here. And, yeah. He's done. One of him is done. You've capably endured the onslaught of rare creatures, but the true challenge was forthcoming. Shadowy figures appeared before you. Their eyes glimmered a recognition of kinship, but colored by guilt. They were betraying Lewis and Reginald. I remember that one fondly. Alright, Eye of the Magpie. I guess we want this wolf. And ambidextrous. We want, do we not have another wolf? I thought we had another wolf. We do have another wolf. Alright, we can do this and this. Put that there. Ouroboros. Put it there. Sacrifice it again. Put it out again. And we have a turkey vulture, so we might as well place it. And that's that one. This damned moon. It's dramatic, yes, but it provides no value to my board. I wonder. Now that is value. Well, if I take that, I just win. It's funny that my next best thing is the ringworm. Alright. What is this? Weakening my moon with a stinky sigil? It makes no sense. Moons do not have a sense of smell. This is not how I imagine this battle going. Ah, I should have placed the strange larva. Oh well. Just for good measure, we'll give it one more damage. Alright. Really destroyed the moon. I suppose all that's left is to finish me off. Go on.
Oh my, I think I just made him. Oh.
I don't like these parts of this game. It really takes me out of it. I guess I'll play through this for if anyone hasn't seen.
Hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today, I am opening Catch Monsters packs and digging for that epic, shiny Transcend Dog! And here I'll add some crazy VFX with lightning bolts or something. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am about to open my first pack. Feeling good about this one. Feeling real good. Ooh, what do we got here? Okay, and our first rare is a Birchkin. Not exactly a viable competitive card, but hey, it's a pretty one. All right, next pack. Feeling even better about this one.
Even
I
better.
gotta say, these cards are feeling extra silky today. I mean, they're so smooth. Not sure what they're doing down there at the card factory, but these are feeling good in my hands. Okay, let's see what we got here. Some jank cards. Maybe a few additions to my draft cube. We'll see. And our rare for this pack is Bandog. Not exactly riveting so far, but we have many packs
Not
to go.
exactly riveting so
Next
far.
pack, here we come. Just cut out this part.
Hold on, I gotta call on my Nokia. Was that the second one?
Hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is a vintage pack opening video.
Yeah, this
Today
is
I'm
different.
opening a few super rare old packs I snagged at a garage sale. I've got 4 packs of Inscryption. You would not.
That's the video
believe the
game.
deal I got on these. Now, not all of you will even remember this game. I'm barely old enough to have seen these going around in my childhood. For whatever reason, they only did 1 set of these cards and then stopped printing them. There's not a huge market for them anymore, but at the rate I got them for, there's not really much to lose. That being said, a foil Mantis God goes for a couple $100, so.
Foil Mantis God.
Really cool art on these. Definitely stands the test of time. And our rare for this pack is Blue Mage. Cool looking card, but not going
That's
to be worth
not
it.
the Inscryption cards.
All right. Let's see what we got going on in the second pack. This pack has been opened and resealed. Hope no one snuck the rare out of it. That would suck. Come on, people, honestly. Who opens and reseals a pack? Huh. There's a set of coordinates on this card. Looks like they were drawn on with a pen. 49 degrees north, 123 degrees west. I think I'd have to check, but I think that's pretty nearby.
How would you know that? How would you know that? Do you check your coordinates? Oh, my coordinates are 25 east, 625 south. Like, how do you know exactly what your coordinates are? Did you check? Why did you check? That's all.
Alright, you guys. I'm out here
Stretch
living my
legs
best
out.
life.
Take a sip
Got
of
my
orange
trusty
juice.
headlamp and shovel. Always come prepared, kids.
Now the toothpaste taste is out of my mouth fully.
There we go. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Getting close. I think. Assuming there is a thing to get close to. This very well may be a massive waste of...
error. Now we have more errors. Very cool, thank you. Moving on.
All right. That's why you always bring an extra battery, boys and girls. Every time. You gotta come prepared. See? All right. This is it. And now, we dig.
You dig? I was feeling around for softer dirt. Or listening for a sound underneath.
I give a
the dirt.
75% chance it's a rock. But only one way to find out. What the fuck?
What's your language on my live stream? This is
Oh
a
my god,
family
you guys, I
friendly
can't
live
believe it.
stream.
There's actually something here.
I felt the struggle of that dig. It's a floppy disk of Inscryption.
What?
I just said what it is. It's a floppy disk of Inscryption.
What the fuck?
What did I say about cursing on my live stream? You
Guys.
sinner. Would you
Are you
would you
serious?
sin in the face of God? Then why would you sin in my face?
I'm a little confused.
God is always watching, always listening, and you just sinned, you sinner.
Cheaper than a foil steam ball, Willie. Alright, fine.
Yeah, he bought it.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
It's the title screen of the game. He got it for free though. I had to pay like $20. Alright, so that was that. I do not celebrate often, and I seldom give gifts. But you, Challenger, you are worthy. Please do not be polite. Dig in. Is there something wrong? Your prize awaits. Very well. Come with me. Stand right there. What happens if I don't try and take the picture? Nothing. Please, do not be foolish. There's no film in there. I will need that. You, Challenger, are a champion, and I wish to commemorate your victory. Please inscribe your name. 3. Attempt number 3 is victory number 1. Do not despair. You are a winner. Smiled for that one. It was an ugly smile, but it was a smile.
How is this game not over yet?
Shut up. The last challenger managed to defeat me. A rare event. Go and ask how they did it. You'll find them hanging from the door over there. Your starting deck. Alright, let's get up and look at this. What happened? Oh. Three. So what does that plant have to do with anything? Hold on. Let me look this up. Let me see. What does this do? Hold on. What's the difference of where I place this thing? So I guess not. I guess I'll just leave that there. Is there anything else I can do? I don't think so. Well, everyone, I think that's where I will be calling it. So, thanks everyone for stopping by. Down below the stream, you have the Instagram, Twitter, Discord, my portfolio, as well as the follow button. If you haven't pressed that, I'd appreciate it if you did. We also have a YouTube channel where I post every day at 8 p.m. PST. And what we like to do now is run a short little ad. So, I'm going to let that run, and we'll be back in a moment. Alright, well, that was the ad. Thanks everyone for sticking around and watching it. I hope everyone's having a good day, good evening, and a good afternoon. And until next time, have a good one, everyone. Peace.